What is going on, guys? GeneralGerbil here, and today I'm going to be trying to explain my thoughts and ideas for the plant, the flask and the flowers that you can find in Gorod Krovi. Now, in order for me to explain my thoughts on what these items are, we have to take a little bit of a trip down memory lane, and that memory lane leads us all the way back to Mob of the Dead, another map that Jason Blundell directed. Now, if you remember in that map, we had to collect skulls, and that was to get a free Blundergat, and you had to get these by throwing a tomahawk at them, which were outside the map. Now, in Black Ops 2 code, those skulls are actually called MacGuffins, and if you didn't know, a MacGuffin is an object or a device in a film or a book which serves merely as a trigger for the plot. So what I'm thinking is that these plants, flasks and these flowers are the MacGuffins of Black Ops 3. Now let me explain this a little bit more. We were told by Jason Blundell that we would get an answer as to what these blood vials are before DLC 4, and clearly that hasn't happened yet, which means we're going to get an answer in the last DLC. The house is what everyone is saying is going to be in Revelations. So maybe we have to take these flowers, this flask and these plants to DLC 4, to the house, and put them somewhere around the map, like similarly we did with the plant in Dreisendrach. We put it in the past to get free gobblegum. Maybe that's something we have to do from DLC 3 to DLC 4 to continue the plot, or to continue a step of the Easter egg, or something along those lines. Now, if you make parallels to Mob of the Dead, Mob of the Dead had 5 of the crystal skulls. They were in 5 different locations all around Alcatraz, and you could get all 5 of them. What I think is that there might be 2 more items on Gorod Krovi in which we can collect, which will combine together to either create something on Gorod Krovi, or we can take into DLC 4. So obviously we've got the plant, the flask and the flowers and the candle, which I forgot to mention, but still, maybe there's another item that we can get, like we did in Mob of the Dead, using some other means, maybe the gauntlet, which is similar to throwing the tomahawk, to take into DLC 4. Now, my reasoning behind this thought is because this isn't the first time we've seen this mechanic in zombies. We've had this before in Call of the Dead, Shangri-La and Moon. In each of those maps respectively, we got the Vril generator, the focusing stone, and obviously we took them all to Moon. That's an example of items being carried from one map to another map to another map. So, and similarly with Shadows of Evil, we get the summoning key in that during the Easter egg, and then we carry it over through the maps. So what I'm thinking is, why can't this be done with the last maps and these plant, this flask, this flowers, and the candle? We also have the purple Margwa heart from Shadows of Evil, which everyone is kind of forgetting, so maybe that's the 5th item. Maybe we'll have to take these items to the house, make like a ritual table or an offerings table to give to Monty or someone, and that's a step in the Easter egg or something like that. Like I said, I don't know myself, but I think it would be cool if they do something like this, if these items that we're picking up in Gorod Krovi actually have no relevance in Gorod Krovi, but actually in Revelations. I just thought it was funny that when we were going through the Mob of the Dead code, we found them out to be called MacGuffins. That's quite a technical term for just a piece of code that none of the players are really going to see unless they go looking for it, but it would be cool if they do that, and I really like saying the word MacGuffin, but still, I hope they do something like that. If not, we're just going to have to keep searching as to what these are in Gorod Krovi, but I guess we'll find out when DLC 4 comes out. So if you agree or disagree, feel free to leave your thoughts and ideas in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, please click like, and please consider subscribing. I'm doing a 24-hour zombies live stream. There will be a video up soon explaining the dates, maps, Easter eggs, and who's playing along with me and where you can watch me. If you want information on that, go back on my channel. I explain it in quite a few videos. Other than that, I've been GeneralGerbil. Thank you for watching. Peace out.